Welcome to Violin Lounge TV, where you learn to play the violin and viola with body, mind and spirit. This is your host, violinist Zlata.
You always play out of tune. You make a bad tone. That's because you can't do vibrato. But you're always out of bow. And you scratch and squeak. You never can get that high note.
Well, why can't I just get along and keep the peace? Well, in this video I'm going to give you some exercises to make your left and right hand really work together instead of fighting each other, what it sometimes seems. Well, a couple of exercises you can do for that. As a warm-up you can do some scales with different rhythms. So you can do it with slurred bowing, like you can do it also with some rhythmical variations, or the other way around. And do it slurred with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 after each other. And then you train your bowing and intonation at the same time, but you also train the working together. Well, besides trying to train that synchronization between the two, also try to train them separately, then they won't be annoyed about each other. So for example, a vibrato exercise you can do without bowing, and then you can really focus on the movement without being distracted by the sound, and after that you can focus with the bowing on the sound that you will make with the vibrato. If you have, for example, pieces that are difficult with intonation, then you can, for example, pitch them. And then you are not distracted by your bowing challenges. Well, for the bowing, you can maybe try to practice the bowing technique that you will need in another piece or just in a scale. So you don't have to focus on the intonation of a difficult piece at that point. Or you can make up some exercises, maybe with loose strings, that your left hand really has to do nothing, and that you can focus 100% on the bowing. So it's important that you train the synchronization by training by rhythmical exercises, maybe training with the metronome. And that you train also the left and the right hand separately. So sometimes you can focus 100% on the right hand, and sometimes you can focus 100% on the left hand, and then you can put them together again. Well, some people in, for example, fast passages have the problem that it doesn't seem to synchronize. But then you're really going too fast. Then you should take back the tempo to a point where your left and your right hand are still together, and then you can do some exercises, rhythmical variations for example, to really synchronize that in that tempo, and then you will eventually automatically be able to do it in a faster tempo. So I hoped to help you make friends again between your left hand and right hand, and thank you for watching. Bye bye!
Thank you for watching Violin Lounge TV. Zlata has a gift for you, the free workshop Weight versus Pressure. In this, she will teach you how to play the violin or viola effortlessly and comfortably, the secrets to creating a beautiful tone, and to touch people's hearts with your violin or viola playing. Weight versus Pressure includes the 30-minute video masterclass Weight versus Pressure, the 44-page workshop binder, and the Weight versus Pressure body scan you can do yourself. People use it as a valuable reference for years. Go to www.violinlounge.com/free-workshop. Fill out your name and email address, go to your email inbox to confirm, and Zlata will send you the login details for the workshop within 1 hour. Enjoy happy practicing and beautiful playing.